Okay, Micah, we are live as of 5 seconds ago. Let's get the camera on Mikey. Gotta hit that button to turn it. There we go. There we go. Hey, Mikey. Okay, Micah's laying down, but she's just resting. There's Mally by her. You know what, Mal? Oh, she wants to tell you she has an owie on her finger. She hits stuff when she's driving her car. I call it her car. We're talking about her wheelchair. And she gets owies, but the skin is missing on the finger. She's been complaining constantly for about 3 days. I finally looked at it really close today. The skin is gone. There is no scab on it yet, but we got a Band-Aid on it today. I asked her if she wanted a Band-Aid on it. She said, yeah, and I said, now when we go to bed tonight, hey, Ben. Ben says, hey, my Micah, with a heart and a kissy face. Say, hi, Ben. Do you remember Ben? Ben Caldecott? Now, remember him, I mean, from YouTube. You haven't actually met him. Here's Micah. O'Malley. So Micah's just resting. She's not sick or anything. So O'Malley gets up on the bed in the morning, and he comes over by Micah, and he scoots his back up to her so that she can give him scratchies. Let's see if he'll come over. Micah, give you scratchies. Okay, see, he's sitting there, so she'll give him scratchies on her back. Aww. Daisy Wright says, hi, Tamera and Micah. Hello, Daisy. I didn't even know if anybody would get on the live because we have not been, I don't even remember last time I did a video. So much has happened since I made a video. Reagan got married on June the 9th, I think. 2 weeks later, Lauren had a baby. And the baby was in the NICU for 11 days. He's doing fantastic. He was just a little early. Or early meaning 36 weeks, which they don't consider that too early, but it is early. Oh, look. Mally loves Mikey. Oh, he's so cute. Mally, you love Mikey Mike? Huh? You love Mikey Mike? Huh? Hi, big boy. Hi. He cocked his head. You see him cock his head when I... He's so cute. Okay, so let me turn the camera around. Let me tell you what's happening. Okay, so it is July the, I don't know, is it like the 15th, 16th? What day is it? Okay, July the 16th, and it's Sunday. We just got done with church, and we ran by Culver's to get hamburgers. They have the best hamburgers. Does anybody in the States have a Culver's hamburger place? They have frozen yogurt. They don't do ice cream. I always call it ice cream. They always have a special. We don't go by there very often. Matter of fact, it's been months since I've been by there. Okay, Miley wants me to hold him. He wants to be in the video. You want to be in the video? Can you say hi to our friends? Say hello, dear friends. Say hello, dear friends. How are you? Say it's been such a long time since I've seen you. Say hi, everybody. Yeah, hi. Hi, big boy. Aw, no kissies, no kissies. So yesterday, William and Bronson is now 21. He is the youngest of 6 kids, in case you don't know who we are. Mike is the oldest. She's 34. She'll be 35 on October the 30th. And so me and Mike are kind of on vacation. We went out yesterday all day long, so I've started taking voice lessons. I'm telling you guys, I have so much stuff to tell you. I started taking voice lessons a few months ago. So I took Micah to my voice lesson. Then we ran by to see Lauren and baby Lucas. I have not posted a single picture, but I should get that done. I got my first picture made yesterday with baby Lucas, so that was exciting. Micah has a picture with him. As a matter of fact, there's a real short video I did yesterday with Micah and Lauren. Lauren was putting baby Lucas in her lap. I could probably put that up as a short, because a short is short, right? And it's just a few seconds long, but you might get a kick out of seeing the baby and seeing Micah. But Micah has both her hands up in the air like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But when she got to holding the first time, I think Lauren was holding Lucas and holding him up to Micah, and she didn't know what to do. So Lauren said, well, put your hand right here, and she put her hand on his on the side of him and was patting him, and it was cute. I wasn't there. I saw the pictures. And then Lauren told me the story that I just told you. And let's see. So I started taking voice lessons. So yesterday we went to voice lessons. We went to Lauren's house. We went to see the baby. And then we had to come home, and I changed clothes real fast. a really funny story, actually. The event was not funny, but the part about trying to get there and figuring out clothes is kind of funny. So there was a memorial service yesterday for someone we've known for many, many years at our church. And we are very sad that she is gone. She used to tell me, or I remember the first time that she told me this mole on my forehead, she said, "You are really pretty. I think that you need to take that mole off your forehead," because she just thought it deterred from my beauty. So I remember coming home and saying, "Lauren, what do you think about this mole on my forehead? Do you think that I should get rid of it?" She said, "Absolutely not, because that's what makes you you." So we did not take it off, as you see, because I still have it all these years later. But I remember a few years back, I went to her and I asked her, I said, "Do you still think that I should take this mole off my forehead?" And she said, "Yes, I do." And it was funny. We were really close, so she did not hurt my feelings or anything like that. We were close enough that she could say that, and I was not at all offended. I thought it was really funny. But I thought it was really sweet, too. She thought I was pretty, and I would be prettier if I took the mole off my head. And so we were at Lauren's, and we were 10 minutes away from where this event was going to take place. And I was dressed for dog walking. I had on a jean skirt, and I had on a shirt, and I had on a jean shirt on top, and I was wearing pink tennis shoes. So I am ready to go walk dogs. We are 10 minutes away from this thing, and it was at a VFW, so a veterans VF. Anyway, it's one of those veterans halls. I'm not getting the initials or the name right, but one of those veterans halls that you can rent out. And the hours were from 12 to 4. And the service was going to be at 2 o'clock. So I am thinking 12 to 2, it's at a VFW hall. I'm thinking that they are going to serve lunch, and then at 2 o'clock they were going to have a service. But man, I don't know. I always dress in all black, wear heels anytime I go to anything like this. But I was so tired. I already had Micah dressed. But I was thinking we were going to be coming back home, and then I would get dressed, and then we would go. But we got to Lauren's, and I'm thinking this through, and I look it up on the map. It's 10 minutes away. So we come home, and I wear this long, almost to the floor, black dress with lace, got my black heels on. My hair was all done up. And we get there. The place was packed. She was very loved. She has a very large extended family. It was packed outside. I did not see one soul that I knew. And so we couldn't sit outside. It was hot, but outside made sense. We're with the wheelchair. You guys in wheelchairs know that it's easier to sit outside than inside, depending on the layout of the building or how crowded it might be. So we get inside. So, okay, before this, when I'm at Lauren's house, so I call my pastor's wife, and I'm like, you're going to be going over to the memorial today, and I'm thinking 12 to 2 is food. It's at a VW hall, and I'm thinking that everybody is going to be super casual. They're going to be wearing hamburger hot dog style clothes, right? So I talked to my pastor's wife, and I'm like, okay, I'll just run home and change. We get there, and every single person there, most every single person, you look at the crowd, and everybody is dressed in very casual hamburger hot dog style clothes. So I'm like, okay, I would have absolutely fit right in with my dog walking clothes on. And I get inside, and there's lots and lots of food. See, my pastor's wife didn't think there was going to be food, but I did, because it was 12 to 4, and because of the location, that made sense to me. So we get in, and there's all kinds of food, and it's so crowded, I cannot hardly get Micah in, and I managed to get her over by a table. It was incredibly packed, so I had to actually feed Micah standing up, because there wasn't any room to do anything else. And so anyway, that's most of the story. And so that was kind of funny yesterday. So we went there, and then on the way home, we went to Target, because William left me, and William does all the cooking, and now I have to feed Micah for 14 days. And what in the world am I going to do? Yeah. So Micah's like, I don't know what you're going to do, Mom. So we went over to Target, and we bought a bunch of stuff, and your finger hurts. You think in a minute we should take the Band-Aid off and we can show it to your friends? Yeah, okay. Oh, and baby Mally's gonna lay down by Micah. Oh, he's so cute. So Miss Awesome Ash says, hey, haven't seen you guys for a while. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Yes, you have not seen us in forever. So much has happened. Kenneth Fletcher says, hi. Hi, Kenneth. How are you? And so anyway, that was yesterday. So we go to Target and we buy all these clothes. Not all these clothes. We bought all this food, you know, just stuff in the freezer that I could come home and make. Everything looked good. I bought all kinds of stuff. And so today, here, I'll show you a project I'm gonna do for Micah. Okay, so if you've seen the program before, I mean, seen Micah's room before, you know that we use a shoe bag, over the door shoe bag that we put all of her hair stuff. So the hair stuff's at the top and shoes are at the bottom. So I bought one bigger and it's pink. I don't know, after I got it though, I don't know if you're going to be able to see all the colors, because once upon a time this was color coded. It's not so color coded anymore, and then this would hang on. We just ran out of room. So I need to scale her stuff down, but we're going to put it in this. This has 35 bags, so it's got more bags. I can't wait to do it, but I haven't had a chance to do it. So I am in Micah's room right now. Actually, she's resting, and I said, Micah, would you like to rest while I go through your clothes? And she just has, I love clothes. So Micah has a lot of clothes. And those up there are winter clothes. And I had this brilliant idea. Look at this. This is like a purse holder. And I put all of Micah's winter tights in there. And that worked out fantastic for the winter. I was just so proud of my wonderful idea I had there to hang that up. And there's Tarzan for all of you guys that love Tarzan. There's our handsome boy right there. He went outside. Okay, so you guys may remember from a long time ago, Tarzan used to go outside and spend the night. Lily would go outside, spend the night, and he quit doing that a few years back. Well, about a month ago, he decided to go outside and he didn't come back for a week. We didn't know what happened to him. So Deb thinks that Tarzan might have gotten caught in somebody's garage and he couldn't get out. And then when he came back home, he was, you know, you could tell he lost a few ounces, you know, if you remember. Tarzan's pretty fat cat there. He's a big boy. And he never goes outside, but he decided to go out and he was gone for a week. Look how handsome he is. That's a handsome Tarzan right there. And Jay Sobey says, hi. Hello, Jay. Kenneth Fletcher broke my hip. Oh, no. And Kenneth says, would like to video chat Micah. Well, this is about as close as we can get to a video chat, because this is about how much Micah talks. Okay, you think we should take that off and show your friends? Okay. All right, guys, we're going to take the Band-Aid off so you can see Micah's little owie here. She wants everybody to know how much she hurts. Let me bring the camera over. Over on this side. Can you put your hand down and then I can see it? Okay, let's see if I can get it up close. Okay, now you can tell I've had a band. The only time a Band-Aid has been on it was just this morning to go to church. If I get it any closer, let's see. Oh, maybe you can see it. I was thinking it was too blurry. Here, let's bend this finger and see if we can get close. I don't know if you can tell, but there's open skin, like she knocked the skin off of her finger, but she just complains about it all day long. She can't hardly say anything else. Here, let's get your device over here, and let's see if maybe you want to say something to your friends. Okay, do you remember she has an Apple device with the chat on it? Let's see. All right, let's see if we can. So if you've joined late, Micah is not sick or anything. I told her I wanted to take care of her clothes in here, like go through them a little bit. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got preaching because Micah loves preaching. She's gonna press a button, so there's preaching. Can we lower this? I'm gonna put your put your talk part up. I'm going to do it for her because it's just hard to reach it on the bed. Okay, you want to say something to your friends on your board? You want to say hi to them? Kenneth, how did you break your hip? What happened to you? That's terrible. Micah, do you want to go to your home and you say hi to your friends? Oh, you got to hear something. Micah, will you say your prayer for your food so your friends can hear your new accent?
Mealtime. Dear Jesus, thank you for my food. Please bless it to nourish my body. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. So I had this idea one day. I was thinking that we could change the voice on Micah's board just ever so often to be fun. And then when she would go to her day program, they'd get a kick out of, Micah, where did that voice come from? So we did this one. I don't know. It's like an Australian accent or something. Micah loves it so much she hasn't wanted me to change it. So we have not changed the accent. So when you hear the prayer, you can kind of get a feel of the accent that we put on there. And Micah loves it. She gets a big kick out of it. Amelia Doll says hi. Hi, Amelia. Ben Caldecott, love the cute accent. Laugh out loud. Oh, Ben likes your accent there. Do you want to, I wasn't thinking about this ahead of time. I have a tray that I can put this on in the bed. Okay, do you want to, can you tell your friends how you're feeling today? Can you tell them on your board how you're feeling? No? Can you go to your home tab? So we're still learning where stuff is. Meaning us, parents, staff, Micah. Okay, where's your talk button at? The one where you're waving? There you go, good job. Okay, now where's your feelings? Do you know where your feelings are? Where's the one that says I am? Where you get a lot of different options?
I am.
She remembered. Okay.
Happy.
You're happy? Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. She's happy and she's sure she's happy. Is there anything else that you can tell your friends on your board? No? Do you want to tell them hello? Where's hello at? Do you know where your talk button is where you just were? You want to go to your talk button and say hi to all your friends? You want to go to the talk button where you were just now and say hi to your friends? Or do you want to say something else? No? You don't want to talk? Okay. Is it okay if I talk to your friends? Oh, Mike is going to be getting new glasses. We went to, I would post pictures so you guys could, give your input. Oh, I love, whatever glasses. The pictures are not actually very good. I had her try on a bunch of glasses. We didn't get her eyes done. We just went in there because we both need eye exams. So I picked out frames and I had them write it down on my account. Micah was between a red pair and a blue pair. She likes the blue pair. I like a red pair, but we can't get in. They're changing optometrists, so they're going to call and make an appointment, hopefully in August. And then we'll both go in, get a new exam, and get new glasses. But I'm excited about Micah getting new glasses. Oh, the other thing that happened that you guys don't know about, I don't think I've done a video. Have I told you guys about Micah falling? Can you turn your head for me? Can you see that little line right there? It's looking pretty good. Micah fell out of the chair, and she got 5 stitches. It was absolutely horrible. She fell on her glasses, and that's where that came from. But she's doing well. She was in bed for over a week, and I wanted to do a video while she was in bed, and I don't remember why I didn't. I think it was just really busy. Looks kind of fuzzy on the camera. There we go. Maybe back up just a tiny bit. Let's see. Haley Mendenhall. What kind of app is that? I think it's called Touch Chat. Can you go to your home page and let's see? You're on your home page, aren't you? Is it okay if I take off this screen so we can see the name of the app? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes. You see how she's adapting? If her forefinger doesn't work, she uses her thumb. Okay, it is this app right here. Okay, it's called Touch Chat HWP. And I think I saw where you can get that app. Like you can just buy it, and it's like $100 if you look up the app, because this is just an iPad. I think that's a 12 by 12 or a 10 by 12, probably 10 by 12, because a 12 by 12 would be a square. So it's just a regular iPad. Micah, can I show can I touch your board and show your friends on the apps on it while I tell them about your?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so it's got regular apps on it. Okay, so this is cool. Let me show you this. Okay, so Micah loves preaching. So this is preaching. So I'm gonna minimize this. Sometimes I have to do it 2 or 3 times. I don't always get it quite right. But we can open up the touch chat. See, I didn't do it right. Open up the touch chat, and we can get the preaching on at the same time. Oh boy, sometimes I do have trouble with this, and I don't know why, because I do it all the time. Let's see. Okay, so if we go there, and we go there. Micah, how come it won't come on there?
No.
You don't know? I don't know either. What's wrong with it? Anyway, there is a way that you can put that you can have the YouTube screen right there, so that she can still talk if she wants to, but she can watch the preaching. That's Micah's absolute favorite, is to watch preaching. Ben Caldecott says, I'm due for new glasses next year, 2024. Yeah, I think maybe I'm a little behind, I think, on mine. And let's see, I think our insurance lets us get glasses every year. I don't know. I think December or last fall of 22 was probably a year for Micah, and I'm a little behind. So let's see, what else has happened? Micah fell and got 5 stitches. Reagan got married. I've not posted any wedding pictures. Oh, you guys, okay, I'm gonna see. Man, it's not clear enough. So Micah was the flower girl at Reagan and Grace's wedding, and that was the sweetest thing for them to ask Micah to be in the wedding. I had no idea that Grace was even thinking about that. So Micah was the flower girl, and she's holding on to her little flower girl basket. Let me see if I can back the phone. And she is swinging that basket up and down, and she was in her manual chair, and one of the groomsmen or somebody pushed her down the middle aisle, and it was outside. It was at a hotel. And she is swinging that basket up and down, and all the petals, they fly everywhere, and everybody's clapping and cheering for Micah. Micah's the flower girl, and she stole the show for her little 20 seconds going down the middle aisle, and that was so cute. So Amy, the CNA Amy, she got a little 3-second video of Micah coming. I didn't know it until the other day. And I would post that as a short because it is adorable, but the quality is really bad. Like, you won't really be able to see anything. But it is absolutely adorable. There's supposed to be a video of the wedding. So if I can get something off of that video, who knows, maybe the bride might let me post her video on here. I don't know. That's kind of a big thing to ask her. But we can see. But if not, I'll see if I can get some screenshots of Micah off that video, or maybe just, maybe I can pull a little bit out. I'm not sure. But I wish that you guys could see it. It was adorable. So I couldn't actually see her because I'm on the front row, and I'm on the end over on this side, and the aisle is over on this side. But I can hear Micah coming down, and I turn my head, and so right when she got up in the front, I can see her. Man, she's still just a swinging swinging that basket back and forth, and she is stomping her feet, and she is hee-hawing. She had the best time. She was the best flower girl ever. It was the cutest thing. Was the cutest thing, huh, Micah? And let's see, Miss Awesome Ash, I know how to do that. Have the video playing while you're in the chat app. Okay, have the video playing while you're in the chat app. Okay, so don't, okay, let's try it again. Okay, so have it playing. Okay, so that's playing.
We ask that you would do the great work that only you could do.
Ah, thank you so much. I have done this so many times and I forget how. But I think that is a really cool feature, and you can tap it and make it real small so she can see all the boxes, but you can move it anywhere you want. So if she wants to see it, she kind of likes it bigger. Like that. And then sometimes she just wants it full screen. But like if she's sitting at the table during dinner, but she wants to watch that, I usually keep it on that size. But I think that is the coolest thing, that she can watch something and still be able to talk if she wants to. What do you think, Micah? And then Ben Caldecott, my insurance for glasses allows me every 2 years. Yeah, I was thinking, I think ours used to be every 2 years, but now it's every year, I think. I think that's how it went, because when I was saying 1 year, I was thinking, man, it seems like it used to be 2 years. So that's probably an average time. Haley Mendendahl says, send me the app. You'll have to go to the App Store and then look up Touch Chat on there, and the icon will look just like this one right here. It's yellow or orange or something like that. So let's see, what else happened, Micah? Man, he's just hanging out right there. Man, he's tired. I wonder what he did while we were at church, Micah, for him to be so tired. What do you think he did? So Tarzan got out for a week. Oh, I know something that will be very interesting to you guys to know. That is, the state cut Micah's hours down. We've been on the same program for a year and a half, and all of a sudden the state came in and they cut Micah's hours. So we're trying to figure out what we can do. We already didn't have a lot of hours. I do not have a morning person. Every Friday morning, Amy now comes. So we only have Amy and we only have Deb. Those are the only two people.
Yes.
So yes. So I am picking up the slack. They cut the hours, so now I'm doing things that I don't usually do for Micah. It's a little frustrating, but I'm working on it, and I will have some more news about this soon, and then I'll come on and I'll give you some more details. But for right now, you can know for sure the hours are cut. We don't have very much help at all, and I'm picking up slack like never before. It's just really, really busy. It's just really, really, really busy. Let's see. Sammy G says, hey, how are you, Sammy? All right, Micah, what else has happened? It seems like there are like a million things. Oh, can I show you guys the vacuum? You guys want to know about vacuum cleaners, right? Let's see, where's that little vacuum? Okay, so we got a new vacuum about a week ago. So everybody knows what robot vacuums are. This is our third one to have. But this one goes up to the, oh, what you call, it goes to the charger. So it runs for about 30 minutes. It runs to the charger. It empties out all the dirt. And then it runs for, I don't know, an hour, hour and a half. Seems like it's like an hour and a half after that. It runs for a really long time. I think the run time is 120 minutes, so that would be right. After about half an hour, it empties out, and I'm not sure why, because I go check it. There's never very much in it after 30 minutes, but after it runs for an hour and a half, there's a lot of stuff in there. But it sucks it up by itself, and that is the nicest thing. I'm running it twice a day. It's easy to, because I don't have to go back and clean anything out. Although it holds 45 days. It would not hold 45 days in this house, even running it twice a day. There's so much dirt in this house. It is crazy. So I've just been, whenever I feel like it, I go over there. I check it all the time. And I just go ahead and empty it out. I kind of want to see what it's doing. But it goes back to the charger every single time, and I love that. And Sammy G says, I'm doing good, and my uncle is in the hospital. I am very sorry to hear that, Sammy. And I didn't hear about your hip over there. Kenneth, are you still there? He might have had to go. So we just have all kinds of exciting things going on. Aw, there's the fat kitty cat right there. Right there he is. Hey, Tarzan, what you doing, big boy? Huh? What you doing, big boy? That's what he likes right there. He likes to get his ear rubbed. Yeah, he does. Oh, it looked like he was gonna bite me. He might not want me messing with him. Sammy G, my dog thinks I'm a trampoline. Oh, that is funny. He likes to jump on you, jump on top of you. Haley Mendenhall, what is the dog's name? His name is O'Malley. His name is O'Malley, and here comes the vacuum. It's pretty good about not getting stuck as much as the other things, and we have a couple of rugs.
I want
Oh, you want? What do you want?
to play.
She's talking. Ooh. All right, what are you saying you want? I heard you say I want.
I want
I want
to watch
to watch
preaching.
Preaching. That's what she does. She'll press it 2 or 3 times. That is what this girl loves to do. And Sammy says, Everest is my dog. She's trying to type. Ha ha. Jessica Longhead. Hi. How are you? Long time. Not Longhead. Langhead. Is that how you pronounce your last name? Langhead. Now, did you change your last name? I can't remember. There used to be a Jessica, and I got her mixed up before with somebody. She got married, but she's been married for, I don't know, maybe 8 years now. And Haley says, I love you and I miss you. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Well, I think that's about all the news we have today. I got to go over here and figure out all these clothes everywhere, and there's towels that have to be folded, all the domestic chores of having a household. What are you crying about? What? Okay, she's doing the sign for cry. What are you crying about? You crying about something outside? You crying about Amy? She thinks Amy needs to be here every single day. She thinks Amy needs to just move in and live here is what she thinks.
Yes.
Yes. Amy's going to be here on Thursday. Okay, so you got 4 days. Can you wait that long? Okay. And Haley Mendenhall says, keep me in your prayers. Jessica says, no, laugh out loud. I'm only 17, going to be 18 in 2 weeks. Ha, ha, ha. So you've definitely not been married for 8 years. That's funny. Does anybody know who that is? I can see her picture, her face in my mind. And maybe her name's not even Jessica. I can't remember. Anyway. All right, well, I appreciate you guys getting on here. We love you guys. We appreciate all your input. Oh, Micah got new wheelchair seating. That's something else that she got. We'll do a video on that so we can show you her seating. Like how we're getting her into the seat. You want to show your friends about your seating? Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay. So we'll do that. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord who made the heaven and the earth. Say, I'll see you soon, guys. Can you say it real loud? Yeah. There you go. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. We'll see you soon.